Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. It's about that time, you know. It's about that time where we find the winner of the final game for tonight. Will it be Qudos Gaming or will it be Luminosity? We're gonna be battling it out in a best of 3. We're starting here on Overpass. Map 1 chosen by Luminosity. Second map will be Train, chosen by Ghost. Third and final map, if we get that far, will be Inferno. We are just waiting for the players to ready up so we can get this one started. Once again, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a pleasure watching these games and covering these games for you guys throughout the night. Yesterday and today. As most of you have probably already noticed, I live in Europe. Meaning that it's currently 3 AM my time. Just in time for the final match. Been some rough nights. Or long nights rather. Not that rough actually. It's been fine. You guys have made it all worth it. Do appreciate all the nice comments in the chat. Appreciate the criticism as well. Keeps me on my toes. Once again, Luminosity versus Qudos Gaming coming up shortly as soon as these guys are ready up for the match. It is the lower bracket final, meaning that the winner of this one will go through to the consolidation final that will be played tomorrow. The loser of this one will be down and out. There's only one spot up for grabs. Swole Patrol already sitting in the grand final. E United already waiting in the consolidation final. Tomorrow, it will not be me taking you guys through these matches. It will be my colleagues over on ESL Australia. Make sure you give them, make sure you say, "Crikey, mate," or something like that from me. I don't know what they say to say hello to each other over there. Should be good to go, and indeed we are. Players readying up. Obviously, as said, Luminosity's map pick, meaning that Qudos Gaming gets to decide what side of the aisle they want to start on. Would surprise me quite a bit if they don't decide to start on the CT side. And indeed they will. Qudos Gaming, we're going to be starting on the CT side here on Overpass. Luminosity on the T side. And for the pistol, we do have a bit of utility on Steel from Qudos Gaming. He's got a defuse kit and 2 flashbangs. Luminosity with a bit of utility on Henny, a smoke, and a molly. Seems like Luminosity going for a split to B. Henny already throwing the smoke in towards the site. That's the smoke that lands on the site itself. It might just be a fake, this one, actually. 4 players down towards Connector. Quite an interesting strat here from Luminosity. As Qudos Gaming seem to be well aware about the potential of this one. Bolts with a nice double kill onto Kusta and Freakazoid. Neptune answering back with a double of his own. What the hell, that's a brilliant 2-piece. Lucas and Henny going down nice and easy. Nick is now last man standing. 1-on-3 situation. Gonna be a tough task for him to bring this one back. Does have the bomb control. Trying to fake out the sound. Trying to re-aggress towards that A short position. Waddell still by Connector. Still very low on HP. Trying to find a bit of a strange angle here. Nikias takes him down. As I said, very low on HP. Neptune patiently waiting. Oh, this is such a good call by Neptune. But Nikias, I said it was going to be a tough task for him, but apparently not. He's already gotten the double, now looking for the triple for the round. He will certainly get the bomb down. Steel, he's got the kit. Nikias finally going for the plant on that B bomb site. Steel gonna aggress. Be short. Oh, a nice tag from Nikias. Still very healthy as well. Still, he's got that one-shot potential. Nikias going for aggression in towards CT. He knows that he just has to buy some time here. Still, he's got the kit, as I said. Running in towards the side. Nikias 1-on-3. Clutch situation. His teammates falling left, right, and center. He does not care. Calm and collected. Making his way down towards the B bomb site. Shooting his opponents down. 1, 2, 3. Easy as that. That's how the cookie crumbles. Luminosity picking up the pistol for this one. Qudos Gaming, they're gonna be an eco in this round. Luminosity, 2 SMGs in play, 2 AKs, and a Galil. Bit of a stack here from Qudos Gaming over towards the toilets. Steel finding the initial frag. Henny. He'll double down, taking care of Waddell and Freakazoid. Looking for the frag on Neptune as well. Having issues with the spray down. Switching over to the pistol does him good. Steel on the ghost side of things does manage to find one. This is gonna be confusing. I guess it's gonna be Steelega and Steel. Let's do that. Let's pronounce their names as they're written down instead, to avoid any confusion. I guess at that point we're gonna have a lot of people in chat telling me that I mispronounce it. It's on purpose this time, I promise. Luminosity picking up the second round. Qudos Gaming will have enough to buy up completely for this one. Don't have the greatest amount of utility, but they do have 5 smokes in play. 4 AUGs and an 8 WP. Again, the same buy here from Luminosity, except for Henny. Got the AWP. Kusta with the opening frag on Steelega. Decent amount of damage dealt towards Kusta. Waddell. Good kill on Bolts. Good start to the round here from Qudos Gaming. Kusta and Waddell with the opening frags. Now Steel waiting for aggression coming through. The monster pipe, and he finds it. It's Henny. The AWP going down without a fight. Up on shot we got Lucas as well, his brother patiently waiting around the corner. Nikias picking up the AWP. Question is, will he dispose of it, or are they actually just gonna hold on to their weapons? Holding on to their weapons would actually be a really good idea. Considering that Lucas and Nikias both got plenty of money to buy in the next round, they can both drop. Bolts has enough money to buy for himself. If they hold on to these weapons, they can buy up completely for the next.
Counter-terrorists win.
And indeed they will. Qudos Gaming finding their first round on the board. Luminosity still in the lead. As I said, Nikias Lucas, they can both drop. That's exactly what they do. Still have the AWP in play here on Henny. Good tag coming in from Waddell. We've seen Waddell both yesterday and earlier today as well. Actually very strong on that AWP. Hitting some nice shots in pretty much every single game that he's played. Any good teamwork here. Flash getting pushed through. Qudos and Waddell, they find one each. It's back to a 3-on-3 situation though, as Nekus gets the trade on Qudos, but Waddell still peeking out with the AWP. He finds the trade. Stiliga will take him down. Back to a 2-on-2. The bomb is out towards long. Still got bolts up on short. Ghost Gaming spread out. Steal towards the A bomb side. Neptune down towards B short. Steel patiently waiting up towards the side itself. Spots an opponent. Spots the second as well. They'll take them both down. Nice and easy. Lines them up. Stiliga and Bolts down for the count. Ghost Gaming tying up the score. Luminosity gonna be limited in their funds for this round. Luminosity on an eco for this one, lining up for fast execute over towards the B bomb site. Only one flash in play, but the flash getting thrown in towards the side. 4 players rushing in on short. Neptune spraying them down. Gets the double and the triple as well. Headshots all around. AUG kills galore. Dribbling down for the AUGs on that B bomb site. Seems to be working out in full effect. Neptune with a nice triple steal. And Freak with one each. Freak's first frag for the game. Not that big of a deal, seeing how early we are in the game. Now Ghost Gaming taking the lead here, but the question is for how long? Ooh. Bit of a run boost coming in. Seems like it failed. A quick look at the minimap. Looked like it didn't pan out as they hoped. Kusta though, his aggression pans out perfectly. Finds an early frag on Stiliga. And now falls back to safety. Any patience play. Freakus side a bit shaky in this one. Oh, Kusta, perfect timing on that peak. And now it's going to be all on Henny. 1-on-3 situation. He's got the bomb slowly making his way closer towards the B bomb site, but gotta make a decision somewhat quick. Only 40 seconds left on the clock. Indeed, he's inching his way forward towards B. Still got Steel over by barrels. Steel just patiently waiting for the aggression to come through. And finds it as soon as it does. Steel shuts down Henny. For the double. Kusta with a triple. The 4th round on the board now for Ghost Gaming. Once again, Luminosity's economy is going to be a bit limited for this one. Now I'm going to go for another pistol buy. Another min buy, as I like to call them. Waddell, early aggression up towards middle. Getting caught here. Did he just get tagged in the back by his teammate, actually? He took so much damage there. Surely that was the AWP, right? Waddell actually dropping the, or Kusta, sorry, dropping the AWP to Waddell. Kusta going for a bit of a hunt here, finding the frag on Stilega. Even more so now as he gets the triple. Almost the quad as well, not quite. Waddell posted up with the AWP will finish off the job. Kusta just farming frags. 6 kills in 2 rounds, no big deal. Luminosity finally with enough money to buy up completely. A lot of damage dealt towards Freakazoid. A bit of damage dealt towards the Luminosity players down towards Connector with that nade. This is pretty good from Neptune here. Very forward position, giving him a lot of information, and soon enough he's gonna hear the players running right next to him. He's gonna hear more than... Oh, actually they're slowing down here. Let's see if we can find an angle on Neptune. Just in time to see him die. Wasn't quite what we were hoping for. Steel, be careful. Goes for the peek, finds the frag on Bolts, peeking back towards the side. Kusta finds one, Steel gets the second. Henny and Lucas answering back. Henny will finally drop. It's now going to be all on Stilega. Slowly but surely making his way closer towards the site. Freakazoid on the flank. Low on HP. The timing is perfect. Finds the frag, picks up the secondary ult. Picks up yet another round in favor of Ghost Gaming. Again, Luminosity not with the greatest amount of money, but at this point, they're on a full losing bonus. So they can't afford to get the AKs. Barely any utility behind it. Henny on the UMP as well. At least they got the firepower. Steel with aggression. AWP pushing out towards short B. Gets the initial frag on both, but a quick trade coming his way from Stilega. A peek coming in from Waddell. It's great to see Waddell. We saw it on Dust 2 yesterday and earlier today, actually. Saw him with these aggressive plays on the AWP, and it seems to be working out most of the time. It's absolutely great to play, or great to watch, rather. I'm a big fan of agile AWP players. Freakazoid up close and personal, not gonna get anything out of that. Stilega though, he gets a triple. It's now gonna be all on Waddell. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, almost, not quite. Almost connected the second time around as well. Stilega up close and personal. Waddell will shut him down, and now he realizes he's in a 1-on-2, so it's definitely doable at this point. I said it's doable, but it seems increasingly unlikely as the bomb keeps ticking down. Waddell inching his way forward to try and deny the save from these players. Timing on the nade. Not gonna do anything. Finally, Luminosity finds another round on the board. That's their third. Still plenty of money on Ghost Gaming. The only one who's... I was about to say the only one who's a bit limited is Neptune, but only because he's so quick at buying. Already used 6,000 and still got 1,000 to boot. Plenty of money on Ghost Gaming altogether. Luminosity. Only 2 players surviving, meaning that their bank has not yet formed. Still don't have the greatest amount of money in their bank. AUG's in play once more. 3 of them over on Ghost Gaming. Full AK buy here for Luminosity. No ops this time around. I think that flash actually got knocked away by the train. I still don't understand the purpose of that train. I really don't. I don't like it. I know that was like a hot topic probably 2 years ago. No, I'm a bit late on that. That's how it works here in Europe. You guys over in NA, you get all the cool clothes and the cool everything. And a bit later, a couple of years down the line, we get it from you. Well, thank you. At least that's how it was when I was a kid growing up. Well, obviously that's changed since. Great timing here on the flashbang. Freakazoid peeks out at the right time. Lucas, he goes down. Kusta up close towards the A-bomb site. Still patiently waiting. Neptune flashing up behind Kusta. Kusta lining them up. He only finds one. Deals a bit of damage on Nekis. Great reactional shot coming in from Waddell. Steel and Freakazoid picking up the pieces. Ghost Gaming, 4 players surviving. Luminosity do manage to get the bomb down, but that's all they get, pretty much. Managed to get 1 kill on Kusta. Bomb down is going to give them a bit more money, but nowhere near enough to buy up for this round. And at this point, you gotta be thinking to yourself, well, we gotta get rounds on the board, boys. (7-3) Ghost Gaming. Very strong start to this one. Now again, it is a CT-sided map, and I've argued for a long time that it seems to be one of the most heavy CT-sided maps currently. It's kind of a hot debate whenever I'm around. Not a lot of people agree with me, which is okay. Stats don't agree with me either, so I guess I'm just wrong. Good stuff here from Henny and Nekis. They do manage to find 1 each. Now picking up weapons. Nekis on the M4 bolts. Got the AWP, but the timing on the flashbang is pretty good. And Freakazoid peeks out for the triple. 8th round now for Ghost Gaming. Luminosity finally with enough money to buy up again. Yeah, they are going to be a bit limited in their utility. They don't really have a lot of it. Good timing on the molly. Flashbang the opposite direction. Neptune sprays them down. Deals so much damage. Throws down the smoke for the molly as well. Steel peeking out with the AOG. He gets a double piece. And now Waddell connecting on Nekis. It's going to be all on Luke. Sorry, Bolt. Neptune through the smoke. Shuts him down nice and easy. Great hold on the B defense. 9th round on the board now for Ghost Gaming. And I'll have to admit, going into this game, I saw Luminosity as the clear favorites for it. And I think the main reason for that is I simply don't follow North American Counter-Strike too closely. And it seems like Luminosity Gaming are in, or at least used to be, in a lot of bigger tournaments around the world. And a lot of these names on Luminosity I know quite well. Obviously, I know the names on Ghost Gaming as well, but not to the same effect, I suppose. I don't know, I guess I'm just not giving Ghost Gaming enough credit. That will definitely change after this close qualifier. They've been playing great Counter-Strike all together. Rickasoid. It's a good kill on Nickers. Neptune with the final 2. 10-3. Guess the real reason why I thought LG was the favorites for this one, I guess it's nostalgia. I'm still living in the past, apparently. Steel taking a lot of damage. Waddell once again with the opening frag. Cool stat. It's a great trade on Neckers. Still slightly favoring Ghost Gaming here. Steel not done quite yet. Kusta, neither is he. Peeks out from behind. This B defense is absolutely great here from Ghost Gaming. The B defense has been on point from start to finish here on Overpass. On their CT side of it. I'm talking about finish. It is the final round of the first half. Luminosity in a bit of a pickle at this point. Ghost Gaming a strong start on their CT side. Gusta taking a good chunk of damage. Going for the aggression rather than falling back, and that seems to be alright. At least initially, as he gets the frag, but Henny with a quick trade. Obviously, Luminosity buying all they can. Steel caught between a nail and a hard place. He still managed to find the double. Oh, Neptune spraying through the connector. He connects. Shot to the head on Neckers. Lucas. Now last man standing down towards short B. But he does not have bomb control. Bomb is dropped in towards the connector area. And eventually Neptune goes for the hunt to shut him down. 12-3. What a first half here for Ghost Gaming. Neither of the two teams wasting any time. Both wanting to get right back into it. Ghost Gaming now going to be battling it out here on the T side of Overpass. The least favorite side, at least in my opinion. Nekis. Nice double piece on the USP. Great shots coming in. Triple as well. Headshots all around. Neckis hitting shots all over the place. This is going to be all on Neptune and Kusta. Make that all on Neptune. Neckis gets the quad now, looking for the ace. Or is he actually? Oh, he hears it up on short, and he's actually got to go for it. His teammates giving him the information. Neckis immediately changing up his position to try and find the ace. Not happening just yet. Neptune falls back towards the A bomb site. He does have the bomb control. Bolts playing over towards the bank position. Neptune, he has to go for the aggression here. Will do exactly that. Will find the frag, but Bolts buying just enough time for the rest of the Luminosity players to move in, and ace it is. Neckis, ace in the pistol, USP. Headshots, all 5 of them. Fourth round now for Luminosity. Fairly important pistol for them. Losing that pistol would have been horrible. Let's just put it how it is. Okay. Apparently the NA Nates have now traveled down to South America. Or maybe Luminosity have been playing in North America for too long. We saw it in the previous game. So many bad nades in that previous game. That was truly awful to watch. I mean, the game itself was great. The utility use was... that hurt. Qudos Gaming lost Kusta. Now the rest of the players going for aggression out towards playground. Bolts does manage to find one before Steel shuts him down. Waddell low on HP. Freakazoid likewise. Stuff here from Stilega connecting on Freak. Finding the second onto Waddell. Now going for the hunt. He wants more. He wants the money. Steel will get the trade on Stilega. Lucas, good positioning. Quick flick there on the scout. Steel goes down. Luminosity managed to hold on to the round. This time around, Henny not wanting to mess that up 2 times in a row, so he steps out way past the wall just to make sure that it actually lands where it's supposed to. This time around, Qudos Gaming will have enough money to buy up completely. Got a decent amount of utility as well. Steel likes to play with the SG-553, also known as the Krieg. Saw it prior, in their prior matchup, or a previous matchup, if you will. Mates getting thrown in the opposite direction. Steel takes a good chunk of damage, down to roughly 50. Did that molly just do 1 damage? Does the first tick of a molly only do 1 damage? Could have sworn that wasn't the case. Maybe I'm delusional. I might be losing it. Wouldn't be the first time, let's be honest. Qudos Gaming seems like they might be lining up for an execute over towards the speed bomb site. Here comes the molly over towards barrels. No smokes in towards the side though, and that's going to cost them dearly as Bolts and Stilega Finding one each. Bolts now tripling down. It's going to be all on Waddell. He's left alone. He finds the double, though. And now looking for the frag onto Bolts, but it's not going to happen. Bolts with a quad kill to keep Luminosity in it. That came way too close for comfort. Could have gone either way at that point. Ghost Gaming still in the lead. They are going to be on an eco for this round, though. Stilega with the opening frag. Kusta rushing in. He finds one on neck. His Stilega goes down to Neptune. Freakazoid finding one, but on the flank it's going to be Bolts. Picking up where he left off in the previous round. This time around he gets a double piece right off the bat. It's now going to be all on Kusta and Waddell. Kusta picking up an AUG. They know Bolts was somewhere up on short. And they knew that Henny is going to move in from CT. Bolts is going to be so confused. He sees absolutely no players, but he's just lining up. This is so clever from Bolts. Instead of going for aggression, he's just lining up. So when they decide to go for the plant, he can easily take them down. That's exactly what he's going to do. Bolts. A triple for this one. Previous round, he got a quad kill. Bolts. 7 kills in 2 rounds. That's pretty solid. Luminosity finding yet another round on the ball. Ghost Gaming finally with enough money to buy up once more. Once again, we do have Waddell on that AWP. Good opening frag here from Steel. I say a good kill. It was a bit messy. He did take a good chunk of damage in the process. See, some of you guys asking whether or not the AUG is the current meta. I think that's safe to say. Pretty much every player use it. Still a few OGs left who refuse to use the AUG. Whether it's because they're not comfortable with it, or because they just have more experience with the M4, yet to be determined. Ghost Gaming lining up for what could potentially be a B hit. Steel and Freak finding one each on the aggression. Waddell connecting on Bolts. Henny, last man standing. Holding on to the AWP. That's a great reactional shot. A quick flick. And Kusa just ragdolling back. I think he could feel that in real life. That looked painful. And he's gonna do his very best to hold on to this AWP. Should be able to, actually. I don't think Ghost Gaming are gonna hunt him down too much. Obviously, we're gonna have a pause coming through here from Luminosity Gaming. Terrorists win. And yes, you don't have to tell me in chat. I realize it, which is why I said that we're gonna have a pause. Lucas DC'd. Hopefully we'll get him back soon so we don't get too long of a break. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to get back, I want to know who you guys are rooting for. I have this idea that most of you are rooting for for Ghost Gaming, but I want to see if that's actually the case. And the reason why I say that is is because we also have a Brazilian stream, or I guess Portuguese, because we got a stream from Brazil speaking Portuguese taking place right now, and I believe that most of the Luminosity fans are from there. So let me know in chat, are you rooting for Ghost Gaming or Luminosity for this one? Who do you think will take the victory? Right now, it certainly looks pretty good for Ghost Gaming here on Overpass. I mean, when even the mods are rooting for Ghost Gaming, gotta be asking yourself, is that actually an unbiased mod? Can we trust him? Her, him, it? I'm sorry. Assuming genders in 2019. I can feel myself digging the hole deeper and deeper. I think we're just gonna focus on the match for now. No more technical issues, please. Whenever I have to fill the time, I tend to dig a hole for myself. A hole which I can't get out of again. Back to the action it is. Luminosity gonna be on a low buy for this one. Up close towards the connector area. Neptune shoots him down. Nick has taken some damage up to watch. This side itself, Freakicide will eventually shut him down. Still two players close towards the B bomb side. Freakicide doubling down. It's now going to be all on Lucas and Henny, the brothers. Side by side. To try and see if they can clutch this one out. Waddell. Oh, do it. Close, but no cigar. Lucas and Henny falling back, trying to hold on to their weapons once more. Will be able to do exactly that, but the problem now is that even in a round like this, there's pretty much no money to be found here on Luminosity. Ghost Gaming, they're on 14 rounds. They just need 2 more to close this one down. Luminosity, they more or less have to go for the force buy in this round. That seems to be exactly what they want to do. I mean, I say they want to do, but they pretty much have no choice. Waddell still holding on to that big green stick. Not so green in this case. Henny with the orb on the CT side of things. Ghost Gaming lining up for what seems to be a fast hit towards the B bomb site. Steelaker does manage to find one, but Steel will trade him out. Steel taking a lot of damage in the process. Now Freakazoid moving in closer towards the site. Neck is still up on this side. He gets taken down by Freakazoid. And now the bomb will get planted. A 4-on-3 situation with Steel. Down to just about 20 HP. Freakazoid on roughly 60. It's a great kill coming in from Bolts. Very important. Waddell still peeking out with the AWP. Throwing down a smoke towards the side itself. Neptune up on short. He gets taken down by Lucas. And now Waddell answering back finally. It's going to be up to him and Freakazoid to hold down the fort. And they need to do it right here, right now. Lucas, he does have a kit. But the bomb has already been ticked for quite some time. It's not going to happen. Falling back to try and hold on to their weapons once more. And just like that, Ghost Gaming on map point. (15-7) in their favor. On Luminosity's map pick, Overpass. Second map will be Train, chosen by Ghost Gaming. Third and final, if we get that far, will be Inferno. Ghost Gaming lining up the smokes towards the A-bomb side, but it is merely a fake. All of Ghost Gaming actually making a move down towards B yet again, and it doesn't seem like there's anyone home at the B-bomb site. Nekus is here on the back side of it. They are going to make a move in towards the side. Steel taking the lead, and the bomb will eventually get planted. Molly towards lower CT. Lucas up on short, finds Neptune once again, just like he did in the previous round. Bolt's taking care of Freakazoid as well. Important kills coming through, but again, bomb has been ticked for quite some time already. Nekus goes down to Steel. Steel peeking out, but it's going to be Waddell to connect on Lucas. Waddell, he's not done yet. He finds yet another. Still looking for more. We're stuck all over the place. I think the Observer just gave up. He said, no way. I've had it. That's it. No more. Ghost Gaming, same idea for them. They were done with the game. Took Luminosity down fairly convincingly here on Overpass. As I said, it is going to be Train coming up next, but before that, we are going to head to a short break. We'll see you guys in a bit.